Hey, Dr. Cooley here. We're going to talk about, this is going to be part 3 of kind of the breath series. And the first video was just focusing on breathing that air all the way out. The next one, really you want to focus on being able to get a nice rib cage expansion. On this video, we're actually going to be discussing how the diaphragm is actually asymmetrical. The right side of the diaphragm is in a stronger position than the left side, and this has to do with because of the liver and where the heart sits. And these are concepts taken from the Postural Restoration Institute. And the purpose of getting into this stuff is we can use this asymmetry as a way to almost self-adjust you. So like to give yourself like your own chiropractic adjustment, or to kind of bring your body back to a state of neutrality. That's what we're trying to do. And what we're gonna do with these exercises, we're gonna be biasing one side versus the other. And the simplest thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go on our back again. And in order to bias my left side, I'm actually gonna be pulling down with my left hamstring, and I'm gonna kind of shift my weight over to the left through my torso. So I'm gonna pull down with my left leg, kind of come over this way, and then take a deep breath in, and all the way out. I'm gonna really be pinned down on this left side. And now when I breathe in, it's gonna really go into this right side. And the purpose of doing that is because of the asymmetry of the diaphragm, we actually have a harder time getting air into the right side of your rib cage. And what we're doing is we're essentially pinning down the front left side and now getting that air to move into a specific spot. So basically, if you can think of, we're gonna tighten this down, and now this is where when we breathe in hard, this is where we're gonna get the air to go. So when you do that exercise, you're on your back, you're pulling down with your left leg into the wall. You're gonna breathe that air all the way out to have this rib cage come down, and now you're holding it there as you breathe in. Like, don't let that go when you breathe in. So basically keep that down, and now when you breathe in, you'll really get that to go specifically into that right side. And now what you're doing is you're balancing out exchange of air between your right and your left. And again, the reason for that is there's anatomical reasons why air goes better into this front left rib cage than it does into the right. This is just a nice way to try to balance out those asymmetries and almost give yourself like a self-adjustment. Thanks.